Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke SE, so again for next video today for the next bulk pipe tracker review. So anyway, I have my pipe pack right here, and we're going to do the next bulk pipe tracker review. Okay, so this is a tobacco we're reviewing right here. It's all Black Cavendish, I can tell you that right now. Okay, so it's going to be Peter Stokkeby's Cherry BonBon, number 303 or 305. Pipesandcigars.com says it's a 305, while tobaccoreviews.com, which is my reference, says it's a 303. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Makes no difference whatsoever. It's just what it is. So, it is blended by Peter Stokkebye. It's an aromatic. It is manufactured by Peter Stokkebye. It contains one primary tobacco, which is Black Cavendish. It is flavored with cherry, cocoa, and chocolate. So it's a cherry chocolate aromatic. It's a ribbon cut. It's a bulk packaging. It's produced in Denmark. It's currently available from pipesandcigars.com. Anyway, so let's fire this bad boy up. Anyway, it's kind of messy actually. I was packing my pipe, and I packed it pretty, loose, not too loose, not too tight. Pretty messy to pack, I will say that. It's also very windy outside today, so I might have a little bit of trouble getting it lit. Okay. Okay. I guess I do use my lighters at hamper. It's just easier. Yeah, I can tell you right now it's not going to be good. But you know what? You guys asked for these reviews. You asked for them. I'm doing them till October, so you better be happy. I'm just being a wise ass. So anyway. Okay, it's getting a little windy. Oh, come on. You have to bear with me for a sec because it is kind of windy. Okay, one or two more lights should do it. Okay. And I think one more light should do it. Let me just let the wind pass. Actually, one more light should do it. Okay, let me tamp it down. Okay. Yeah, this is not safe at all. It's very windy outside. I'm just trying to make sure sparks don't fly off in the distance because I don't want to start a fire. That wouldn't be good. Initially, extremely mild. Has a very, I'm just keeping the pipe sheltered so it doesn't blow sparks off in the distance. Very mild. Mild, sweet, slightly cherry taste to it. Not much. Flavor. Very easy to retrohale through your nose. Very, very easy to retrohale. Not bad. It actually kind of tastes like hookah tobacco, actually, the more I smoke it. It tastes like hookah shisha. Yeah, it's very messy. I don't like tobaccos that are messy. I really, really don't. Just because they blow sparks everywhere and they're just really messy in general. Just overall pretty mild. Sorry, just checking something in the background. Yeah, pretty mild. Hardly any flavor there. Very mild. Has kind of like a sweet, slightly nutty taste to it. Got some of my whatever. Yeah, kind of like a very mild cherry-like flavor to it. Not much flavor at all. I mean, for a tobacco that smells so strong, like when you smell tobacco, even like this, it's like intense cherry flavor. But honestly, I prefer this because I wouldn't want this to be just sweet. It's just, what I'm trying to say is, sometimes I prefer the milder taste, because honestly, if this was a sweet bomb, just like all sicky sweet, bleh. I mean, I'd rather have it be mild and less bitey and less sicky sweet than really sicky sweet and intense. So yeah, kind of not really bitter, but it just has a kind of a sweet taste. Just a mild cherry flavor. It's your typical cherry tobacco, pipe tobacco. Yeah, nothing much I can say about it, except it's just a mild cherry tobacco. It's actually very enjoyable to retrohale through your nose. Birds are making a noise in the background, but yeah, it's actually pretty easy to retrohale through your nose, and it's very nice. I apologize for the noise in the background. It's just some birds and also some people playing up the circle. If you don't know, I have a cul-de-sac behind me where a lot of people play, a lot of kids. Yeah, not bad. It's your average, mild, you know, beautiful smelling aromatic. Yeah. Yeah, not much to say about it. It's just your typical um, mild, sweet, beautiful smelling aromatic. It's going to please all the ladies. That's all I have to say. It's not bad. It burns pretty cool. It has a nice taste to it, nice flavor. Nice throat hit. Nice flavor to it, but honestly, just mild. I'm sorry, I just don't want to get interrupted by whatever. So just looking over back there, make sure it's kind of weird when I'm talking to myself in the camera, so it makes me look weird. So yeah, it makes me look weird. This isn't actually half bad. It's not a half bad tobacco. It's not a half bad tobacco, actually. It's mild, sweet, kind of like a fruity flavor to it. It doesn't really taste like cherries, really. Eh. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't take deep drags on this. Yeah, I just sucked a piece of tobacco in my mouth. Really nasty. Now that I'm approaching the halfway point, it's starting to get kind of bitter, honestly. It tastes like a bitter fruit taste, like kind of like a citrus taste. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad tobacco. It's just the fact that it's very mild, very bland. Honestly, save your money. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's for what you're paying for it, which is, it's cheap. I mean, these are $2.50 on pipesandcigars.com. I mean, honestly, you can get a good cigar for that, so... It burns pretty slow, actually. But honestly, now that I'm getting to the second half of the bowl, it's starting to taste really nasty. It's starting to have a really bitter taste to it. Yeah. It's also starting to get really juicy. Starting to stain my lips a little bit. So, yeah, not the best thing in the world. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's just very mild. I mean, if you're looking for just very mild tobacco with hardly any flavor to it, just a nice smell, great. Yeah, kind of dry and bitter. Not the best thing in the world. So let's get into the ratings of this. The ratings, strength, mild, hardly any strength compared to that Padron cigar. Mild to medium at the very most. The body, mild to medium at the very most. Excuse me. Has kind of a bland, mild cherry flavor to it. Honestly, the flavor, the cherry, very mild. The let's see. This is getting to be a big mess. It's starting to be really messy. Let me try to relight this. Excuse me. Yeah, it puts off a lot of smoke. It's also starting to bite. So, anyway, yeah, the chocolate is undetectable. Hardly any chocolate there. Zero chocolate. The tongue bite is it's tolerable. Not much tongue bite there. A little bitey. The room note is probably fantastic. I mean, any aromatics are smell fantastic. Yeah, I'm almost done smoking this. The retrohaling is actually very enjoyable. It's actually, it's pretty pleasant to retrohale, actually. Yeah, maybe a little bit of chocolate on the retrohale or the exhale through the sinuses. Would I suggest or recommend her on a pipe smoker? No. It's getting really nasty. Yeah, I'd say definitely pass this one. Yeah, I'm done with this. Okay. So, yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. Very mild, kind of bitey, very dry, bitter smoke. Hardly any flavor there. I would say definitely pass on this one. Overall rating, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's smooth. It's a nice smooth sensation through your sinuses and also through your mouth, but honestly, it has a nice throat hit, but honestly, that's all it has going for it. Anyway, 5 out of 10 for rating for Peter Stokkebye's Cherry BonBon. Not really that good, kind of crappy. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. You definitely want to stay updated to my channel and subscribe. I'll be doing the fact video poll this Friday for fact video 4, and I'll be doing a gas station cigar review tomorrow night. Anyway, or I probably will be doing it. I probably will be, yeah. So anyway, bye.